In 1997, Apple was just 90 days from bankruptcy. The company that had once sparked a revolution was on the verge of collapse. But then its co-founder, Steve Jobs, returned. What happened next wasn't just a comeback, it was one of the greatest turnarounds in corporate history. How did one man's vision rescue a dying giant and transform it into the most valuable company in the world? When Jobs came back to Apple, it was a mess. The company was bleeding money with a staggering $1 billion loss. Its product line was bloated and confusing, with dozens of different models that lacked a clear purpose. Employee morale was at an all-time low. Jobs knew he had to act decisively. His first move was radical. He slashed 70% of Apple's product line, cutting it down to just 4 core products. His philosophy was simple: focus. He believed that to do something truly great, you have to say no to 1,000 other things. This brutal simplification wasn't just about cutting costs, it was about sharpening Apple's identity and getting back to its core mission of building extraordinary personal computers. With a streamlined product line, Jobs turned his attention to the brand itself. Apple had lost its soul. It was just another computer company. To reignite the passion, Jobs launched the legendary Think Different campaign. This wasn't a campaign about processor speeds or memory. It was about values. It featured icons like Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King Jr., and Mahatma Gandhi, the crazy ones, the rebels, the troublemakers. The campaign didn't even show a product. Instead, it sold an idea that the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. It repositioned Apple not as a machine maker, but as a brand for creative, independent thinkers. It was a masterstroke that humanized technology and forged a deep emotional connection with customers. This new identity needed to be reflected in the products. Jobs was obsessed with user experience. He famously said, "Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works." He championed a philosophy of simplicity, believing that technology should be intuitive and accessible to everyone. He fostered a culture of relentless innovation and risk-taking, pushing his teams to create products that weren't just good, but insanely great. This user-centric design philosophy, combined with an unwavering commitment to aesthetic beauty and functionality, became the hallmark of every Apple product that followed. Within a year of his return, Jobs' strategic decisions had turned that billion-dollar loss into a $309 million profit. The financial turnaround was just the beginning. The seeds planted by the Think Different campaign and the focus on simplicity would soon blossom into a series of revolutionary products that would reshape entire industries. First came the iMac, then the iPod, and then the device that changed everything, the iPhone. Launched in 2007, the iPhone wasn't just a phone, it was an iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator, all in one. Its intuitive multi-touch interface set a new standard for smartphones, but its true genius was the App Store, which unleashed a global economy of developers and transformed the device into a powerful, multifunctional tool for work, communication, and entertainment. From the brink of bankruptcy to a global tech powerhouse, Apple's revival is a powerful lesson in leadership. It shows the importance of having a clear vision, the courage to make tough decisions, and an unshakable belief in simplicity and user-centric design. Steve Jobs didn't just save a company, he reminded us that with focus, passion, and a commitment to thinking differently, you can truly change the world. His legacy isn't just in the devices we use every day, but in the idea that great products are born from the intersection of technology and the humanities. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and the enduring power of a singular vision. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.